name is Fogg, or the Fat Old Geek if you prefer, and I'm sure no one out there was asking, Fogg, where have you been for the last 3 years? What's been going on? Well, 3 years ago, I guess almost four now, uh, I got together with my friend Rainey Pori, and we did some videos. They were kind of an extension of us hanging out together, going for coffee once a week, and just talking about work and things that were generally going on in our life, which would usually devolve into talking about shows and books and comics and things that we were reading. And we thought, wouldn't it be kind of fun if we recorded these, for YouTube and put them out there? Not so much as commentary or critique, but the kind of conversations that people have, because that's a lot of what we do. We get together and we discuss our favorite shows and our favorite movies and comic books and things like that. Whether it be at a convention or before a game night or just generally hanging out. And that was kind of our idea, was to sort of bring in people, bring in the viewer, you, is kind of sitting in on our conversation while we talk about the things that we love. And we kind of couldn't get that going at first. We wanted to do a couple videos that were more YouTube familiar, as far as we critiqued. We talked about music and a run of comic books that Rainey really liked, and we kept trying to do season 1 and 2 of Penny Dreadful. Season 3 hadn't come out yet, and we just couldn't get it to under an hour. So and you may ask yourself, if you're watching this, and I hope that you are, that why did you stop? Well, life sort of got in the way. Work and family, and this is long before the current Cyrus that we're dealing with. And it just sort of, we didn't have time, to set up the full production. And we would write these scripts and really had fun writing the scripts. We get together at coffee and jot down ideas, and then we'd compare them and write bits and gags, and it kind of seemed like it was going more in that direction than it was in actually shooting the videos. And like I said, life sort of just got in the way. So recently, also about a few months ago, Rainey moved to another state for work, and so hope everyone out there wishes her good luck and dealing with that. And the thing is, I love to write. And like I said, I loved writing the bits and the gags and, various things. And I do like being in front of the camera. And I like talking to you. Many people would say I love the sound of my own voice. I think that's kind of important for a YouTube personality. Or any kind of media personality, really. And I missed it. Well, we were shooting on a handy cam that my roommate had, and that was kind of fun, learning things about it and editing, in this software. And I thought about doing it again, just getting back in front of the camera to get back into the swing of it. And I tried shooting some stuff on my phone, and that's pretty cool. There's a Sony camera I would love to get, and I probably will be getting in a couple weeks, but for Christmas, somebody gave me a GoPro, which is what I'm shooting on, which might why you get that kind of narrow, weird field of view. And I thought, okay, I got some lights, and I already had a really cool tripod, and now I got this camera. I sort of can't avoid it. I got to get out there and start filming some stuff. So, okay, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what you're watching. How cool is that? But some of you may be wondering, hopefully wondering, it's been 3 years. Besides family and work and strife and drama, what have you been doing? Where have you been? Hey, Joe, what do you know? Kind of thing. And, well, I've been actually getting, well, before the current Cyrus, I've actually kind of been getting back out into the world. I spent 15, 16 years at an industry where it was just really go, 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 long hours and a lot of stress, and I sort of not done anything. And then when I wasn't doing that anymore, I was like, hey, I remember I used to go to cons, and I used to hang out with people, and I used to, you know, do things. So I started going back to cons. Been to Comic Cons and not San Diego. I did San Diego years ago, and I kind of I'll do a video about my feelings about San Diego Comic Con, but um, you know, and going to some fairs again. My roommate got me back into the SCA. I've been doing SCA stuff. Being in the Wasteland community, post apocalyptic community. He says, hopefully not having to edit. Uh, Going around running and doing stuff there with those people, and you know, getting back into life basically. It's been a couple of years, so I'm pretty much back into life. Trying to before you know all this, but trying to find a balance and what's going on. So for those of you wondering, and hopefully fans in the future, will look back and go, "Wow, look at this crude video he did." You know, but hey, it's an attempt, and it's kind of what's going on. So, as usual, as everyone says, if you like this and you want to encourage me to keep doing it, please press the like and subscribe. Um, I am sort of a professional. However, I would recommend that you do try this at home. I would recommend you do get a camera, even if you're using your phone, even if you're using your friend's phone. Whether you have a $6,000 rig, or you're using an iPhone, or get out there and make your passions. Do your thing. Talk about what you love. Uh, get out there, make videos. It doesn't really cost you anything, and it might be fun. And people might want to hear what you have to say. I hope you want to hear what I have to say, and you'll continue tuning in, and hopefully we'll have some fun together. Until then, I am me, you are you. And I love you all, collectively and individually.